Sponsored by Toyota.
Welcome to another live edition of Bulldog Breakdown with Fresno State sideline reporter Cam Worrell. No takeaways on defense compared to the 8 we saw last week, but the Bulldogs really exploding on offense. 500 total yards, Cam, 53-10 in a blowout win. What did you see?
I saw exactly what you want to see when you play an outmatched opponent. Kent State, not very good offensively, not very good defensively, but this is what you do to teams like that. You score on every possession but one with the backups in at the end of the game. You make adjustments at halftime after giving up 10 points in the first half to shut out this Kent State offense in the second half. This was the perfect game before this Bulldog program starts Mountain West play on Saturday.
And I know there's half a dozen touchdowns we could look at, but there is one in particular that you wanted to break down for us. So if we could pull that one up, and Cam, you can break that down.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of plays that this offense had on Saturday night, but one, if we pause it right here, you see Magdalena come in motion. Trey Watson lined up on the far side of the formation. Trey Watson can either block this defensive end or he continue to run on a pass route. Now, Mikey Keene is reading that the whole time. He can give it on the run play, and Elijah Gilliam probably would have scored, but that defensive end dips down inside. Trey Watson is totally uncovered and
you can't get more open than that.
Walks into the end zone. But this is using formation, using motion to grab the attention of those defenders, and then bringing Trey Watson all the way across. We see Trey Watson way over here. He's going to come all the way across that formation scot-free. It's a great play design, and we will see this concept used all season long because, as you see, very effective, especially right outside the goal line.
Hard to imagine that's his first touchdown as well. Now the Bulldogs are 4-0, and like you said, a perfect game to open up conference play. What is it like when that revs up?
You know, your whole season is based on we want to be conference champions. I mean, that's the number one goal in this program. Win the Mountain West, win a bowl game. It starts Saturday night. You can be 4-0 in the top 25. That's all great. You can also go 11-1 and not win your conference because somebody goes undefeated. So this program understands everything now is at stake. All of our goals are still ahead of us. A special season is potentially in the making if they just continue to take care of business, and this team will definitely take care of business Saturday night.
Now they welcome in a winless Nevada team, 14-game losing streak. Okay, that's the longest in the FBS. Fresno State with 13 in a row, so it's really a tale of two teams. What do you see from Nevada that may cause some problems for the Bulldogs?
You know, guys get hurt coming down the ramp before the game for Fresno State. I mean, there's not a lot that Nevada can do. They don't have a lot of weapons. They are young, they're inexperienced. If Fresno State just shows up and executes exactly what they're coached to execute, it would take a lot of things going wrong. 5 turnovers, like I said, guys getting hurt, for Fresno State not to win this football game. They are just the far better football team.
Well, they are ranked in the top 25. That's the earliest ranking in 2 years. 4-0, trying to make it 5-0. They can maybe extend that to 14 games. Cam, we thank you as always. We'll send it back to you guys.